What's going on, guys?
You already know who it is.
It's your favourite twins, it's Shay Unity. Okay, guys, you already know what we've been doing recently.
Hey, I have to show respect to you guys because I've noticed that you guys have been on a journey with us these last few days. And I won't lie, this beef has been very entertaining, very enlightening. Unfortunately, the main man isn't with us today.
Yeah,
He's got his own commitments. But
we're still doing it, man. We're still covering it.
Listen, Yungen has just dropped something right now.
Yeah.
I didn't think
we was actually outside. We was actually just going to the shop, and then someone rang us and was like, yo, Yungen, but I think, you know, Yungen. I was like, what's it called? OOPSY DAISY. OOPSY DAISy Riddim. So firstly, OOPSY DAISY obviously is Chip's massive pop record. A lot of people do talk about it. You know,
very controversial.
Very controversial. And I guess he's trying to use that against him. But we'll see what happens, man.
It's gonna be interesting. Have they spit it up? They did not turn this into a
They're gonna make it into a beat, like.
No way.
Yo. Young. Rude.
Chip's name is Jamal. That's my name as well. Caleb.
I know Chipmunk might just run out of heart. Youngs don't run out of heart. I don't want to see your big head at wireless. I'll make sure you get run out the park. Run out the park, run out Jamal. I didn't want to do this, why did you start? Told them man that you weren't gonna send. Now it looks like I'm gonna have to light up your clock. Pre-recorded, no. You got a snake in your circle, fam. You're gonna dread that you even replied. It's like you want me to go Merkle, man. You can make up for the lies you want. You don't want me to get personal, fam. No girl ain't got no restraining order on me. Is that how bad I hurt you, fam? Always screaming North London. You're a big man, that's pathetic. Like I don't know you live round Essex. You little Towie boy, man, forget it. No fabrications, no edits. I used to rate you, now you can get it. I used to rate you, what you wanna merit. But when I see you, fam, don't leg it. Talking about who you spun before. Fam, do you think that I care? About spin me out on my March cheddars like I can't just buy another pair. About you wear brands with no label. You've been wearing at least all year. I won't be surprised if next month you don't try and bring back no fear. Yeah, you was right, fam, it's not that time. You got spun by a rapper on grime. Yeah, the art saying about crept and cone. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. Don't get why you talk about tots that time. When you got jacked in tots that time. Yeah, take off your hood, no, it's not that time. Remember you got jacked for your tots that time. Now you talk about Chinese mum. I dare to come out of your mouth. Like you didn't leave your mum in North London. Tiny, go and buy his mum a new house. What the hell you got in that man bag? Oh shit, you got a burn in the crowd. I don't wanna hear you talk about no women when you always got men in your house. You're not the president of T. You against me ain't where you wanna be. You said you fuck better than me. Why was you asking about my D? I have to run my phone and it's strange. Said a Lambo weren't out of your range. Funny story, you got a smart car, fam. Don't ever get out of your lane. How the fuck do you get to your shows? How the fuck do you drive with your woes? I got a big whip, I can never freeze him in. You ain't even got space to get blows. Look at the path you chose. I can do this on my own. This child chose his destiny, and I think that everyone knows. Now they can watch me show. When they all come to my shows, they say my name. You know how the song goes. Designer from head to your toe. You were swagging the way that you rocked it, but that's when you know a man's lost it. When the only thing he gets is the boxes. Yeah, I know I didn't get on the album, but you didn't get onto Wretches. You didn't get onto Skeptors. Now tell me who's been neglected. I'm the Michelle with PD. Well, let me put the light on you. You're the Toya of North. My man got kicked out the crew. Cause I see you rich and I see scared, but I never ever see them with you. Go on then, say it ain't true. Don't talk tough, you know actress. You never been on badness. I can see into the future. I can make you a much madness. Oh, you thought I was done? Smarty work out. Smarty work out. Smarty work out. Smarty work out. I just murked you again. Oopsie daisy, I just murked you again. I just murked you again. Oopsie daisy, I just murked you again. I just murked you again. Give me that,
That was flipping rude, bruv.
No.
That was rude. I think the first thing I would say though about this is obviously he said in the previous one that he's only gonna do this once. So and we thought that was like very weird. Like why would he only say he's gonna do it once? So obviously I feel like he's heard what Chips come back with and thought, you know what? He said, you know what? I'm gonna like I have to respond to this.
Definitely.
Like I have to respond to this track. So I think that kind of left him in a weird position already listening to this track already.
Right.
Yeah, I think that is important.
What did I say? I said yesterday it's gonna get toxic, and I'm starting to feel it now.
I mean, Yungen said quite a few things.
Yeah. That was very rude.
I would say though
that was very
that I
rude.
think his first one was better than this one.
Well, his first
his first diss, Punk was better than this one because I feel like Punk, I didn't even think we spoke about the wordplay. He was saying that, you know, the wordplay that he was using was crazy. A lot of people don't even catch it, what he's saying, and Young is definitely...
Especially that highly quote he said.
Yeah, the into, but I think... But he does a lot of that, and I think Young is very good. Play Dirty, Krept and Conan are very good at the punchlines, we all know that. Yeah. So I think he was definitely a lot better in another one, but this one is still very, very rude. Yeah. And he said quite a few controversial things.
Yeah, man. And I thought I always knew what a smart car was, but maybe I didn't because I was looking at that smart car and that is kind of a dead car.
Smarty workout, was it?
Smarty workout. Oh man.
That's rude. That's rude, man.
For him to do that, you know, we already said he was in too deep. You know, when you're in too deep, you have to swim.
Yeah, so he even said he didn't want to do it.
Know, but so he's backed up in the corner, and now everyone's saying, "Well, Chip said something for you. What are you gonna do?" So now we
he's under pressure
obliged
now. And to be
it.
honest, he has put it out fairly quickly.
Yeah,
he did put it out.
We were speaking today, and we said if he didn't put it out today, then he's not about this life.
Yeah, but he has put it out. So now all we can see is if Chip's gonna do something after this. I do think the video, obviously, it was funny the way he's talking about, like, highlighting the point of the Margellas, and, you know, he's just kind of very, very playful.
Very playful.
He said a lot of cheeky things about, you know, Chips, asking him about, you know,
his D-size and
controversial things.
That was a bit whoa, man.
I mean, even when Young was talking about Chipmunk and his situation with him being robbed and certain things like that, I feel like it's getting very tense.
Yeah.
You know, he says I think in a clash, obviously, people are trying to say things that touch a nerve.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? A man's touching a lot of nerves still.
A lot of nerves.
Still. That was very
Smarty
cheeky.
Workout. Smarty workout.
That was very cheeky. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
Sorry that we've kind of been a bit all over the place with these comments, but you know, it's just because it's kind of deep, and that was like really like whoa, you know.
We'll have to listen to it.
We'll have to listen to it again, but I mean, shout out to Yungen on this. He's proven that he's not gonna lay down, you know. So I give him respect there. I mean, I don't know how this is gonna pan out. It's a bit like Gets and P Money. What Gets was saying is like Gets, when he was going into that clash, he knew that maybe this might not be beneficial in the long run, but because of everyone's pressure, they're just gonna do it. So I don't know how this is gonna affect them in terms of their career. I don't really know, but I mean, it is entertaining, I suppose. So what about your rating? JU rating?
I definitely think, I thought that one was better, and I gave the other one, what would we give it, man? 9.5.
We gave him. So we'll give this a
9. Yeah, I'll give it a 9.
Okay, so that's an official JU rating of 9 out of 10. Yeah.
If you do want to see this video, we'll put it in the description box below. If you do want us to react to any more of your chosen videos, put that in the comment section below. Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, don't forget to, you know, subscribe and share this to your mates. Tell us what you think. Do you think it's 2-all? Do you think who's up? Is it Chipmunk? Is it Yungen? Please follow us on our social networks as well up there, so you know you can keep in contact with us. Thank you very much for watching. It's your boys JU.
Peace.